Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the fixed signs, where I have grouped all signs into quadruplicities based on your modality. This reading is for my fixed signs, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. This is a financial reading. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. Okay, let's cleanse the energy. Let me get this fire going. I'll be right back. 101 on the timer. Child, sometimes you get good Palo Santo and sometimes you get bad Palo Santo. Okay, if this is your first time watching me and you're wondering why my hands woke up looking like this, I got 9/11 you could be seeing. All right, I end up getting henna. I had henna done about a month and a half ago, and I ended up having an allergic reaction to the henna, and I ended up receiving second-degree burns. My hands were covered in blisters everywhere that the henna art was, and so this is the ending result. 141 on the timer you could be seeing. This is the end result. Burnt to a crisp fingers. Burnt to a crisp fingers, child. I'm trying to tell you, but them nails is nice, though. I'm trying to tell you, but ask somebody, the nails is looking good. Girl, you look good. Okay, I look good. They love me, they hate me, but they all say, I look good. I look good. But you got to get to know me. All right, let me stop cutting up. Fixed signs, all right? The strengths of fixed signs are, okay, well, for one, we've got Earth, Taurus, okay, water, Scorpio, fire, Leo, air, Aquarius. The strengths of fixed signs are loyal, determined, independent, and productive. Okay, the weaknesses of fixed signs are they can be stubborn, inflexible, and also overbearing. It says fixed signs are the stabilizers of the zodiac and are traditionalists to the core. They value stability and structure. However, fixed signs tend to be stubborn and resistant to change, and maybe unintentionally deprive themselves of easygoing fun. Okay, may unintentionally deprive themselves of easygoing fun. All right, just a little bit of information here about the fixed signs. Let's jump in right on in. I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Won't reveal them until the end. Some messages here from my fixed sign spirit, please and thank you. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. 1111 you could be seeing. All right, definitely you could be seeing 1111. Okay, that talks about your manifestations, as above so below. What comes around goes around. A lot of times people will tell you to make a wish when you see 111. Okay, but definitely it could mean what comes around goes around. 343 could be significant. 434, okay, 434. Maryland, someone here could be from Maryland. 443, that's what I'm getting, yeah. 443, North Carolina could also be significant. But definitely Maryland. Someone here could be from Maryland or North Carolina. Okay, West Virginia. Messages for my fixed signs in regards to the 2nd house and the 10th house. Messages for my fixed signs. My fixed signs. The number 6 could be significant. The 6th house, Virgo. Somewhere it could be a nurse. I don't know. Every time I tap, you can work in the medical field. Okay, I don't know why, but Virgo energy always gives me somebody that's like a doctor. Okay, or a healer of some sort. Holistic. You could be into holistic medicine. Messages for my fixed signs here. In in regards to the second house and the 10th house. Definitely someone here could work in the medical field. Or you're just very, you have a good eye, okay? You can have Leo somewhere in your chart. Actually, someone here can have Leo in the 6th house, okay? You are very detail-oriented, all right? I feel like you also are a good communicator in something that you do for work. Some of you are philanthropists. A lot of times with Virgo, the 6th house, I get philanthropists, I get humanitarians, I get volunteers, light workers, healers, doctors, nurses, dentists. 611 on the timer. Someone here could be a dentist. Okay. June the 11th. I don't know why I picked up on June the 11th, but that was what, 7 days ago? So a week ago, something could have been happened a week ago. Could be significant. Okay, from the time that you watch this reading, even if a week ago ain't on, it don't matter. Something about a week ago. Okay? All right, messages for my fixed signs in regards to the 2nd house and the 10th house. Sometimes these cards be wanting to stick together, child. All right, bottom of the deck, 717 on the timer. All right, management. It says 1972 could be significant. All right, the number 9 could also be significant. It says your job as a manager is to get better outcomes from a group of people working together. Okay, Julie Zoe, the making of a manager, and Sundial. It says assemble a well-functioning team. Detail, okay, that's that Virgo energy. Detail what success looks like. Motivate them to achieve it, and then implement processes so things are done smoothly and consistently well. I.e., make sure everyone has what they need, then get out of their way. This could be why you're a leader. You could be the person that's in the lead, okay? Because I'm picking up that you are someone that is very detailed. This is the reason why you've been chosen to work for a group, or work within a group, or this is the reason why you are the team lead, okay, of a group. Okay, you might not actually have team leader title, but, you know, I mean, you could literally be the leader of some sort of group here. Acquisition. For some of you, you're getting ready to step into a leadership position. I get the feeling that somebody here doesn't want to be, though. Systemization. The leader's role is to first see the wheels of the machine, then get those wheels turning with maximum efficiency. It says systems are everywhere. Inspect them across your business and personal life, and think how to consistently ensure their efficiency, including fail-safes, documentation, delegation, and automation. Saving time and staying in a distraction-free flow state are key. Approach the biggest opportunities first, but remember, most progress actually comes from many 1% improvements. I like that, many 1% improvements. Somebody here could be a social media. You can have some sort of social media presence, okay, where your channel is growing, but it's growing like literally by one person at a time. All right, Virgo, still picking up on Virgo energy. Some of you are getting ready to come into a season where you're getting ready to be your own boss. Some of y'all ain't meant to work for other people. So this could be stepping up at a job, or stepping up, I guess, working for yourself for some of y'all. For some of y'all, I feel like for some of y'all been on a job so long that you just know the job, and so they just 1982 could be significant, and also 1973. I feel like so for some of y'all been just doing something so long that it just automatically makes you the leader. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't necessarily have to like be put in for a role to be a leader, but some of y'all have had jobs for so long, okay, where you just know things, and so automatically you just help people. You're a fixed sign. You know what I'm saying? Fixed signs don't never mind doing the dirty work. They don't. That's what they do. Y'all the stabilizers. Like y'all come in and y'all do what we can't do. What the mutable signs and the cardinal signs can't do. Acquisition and systemization with management. It makes so much sense for a fixed sign, I'm telling you. Because it's like, cardinal signs, they're like the people who come up with the idea. They draw it out, come up with the idea, right? But they don't know how to actually put it together. They actually have to lean on the fixed signs to do that. The fixed signs actually come in and put the shit together. Okay, and then the mutable signs come in and they decorate it like a hotel. Like you've got the people who come up with the idea to put a hotel somewhere, and then they draw up what the hotel is gonna look like, and they create a model and all of that. That's cardinal energy. Okay, then fixed sign energy, which is y'all. Okay, y'all come in, y'all actually figure out how to build it, and y'all actually build it. Okay, y'all build the hotel. Okay, then the mutable signs come in and they do the landscape. Okay, they take care of like the architecture. Well, the architecture is probably more of cardinal and mutable. Cardinal and fixed energy. But mutable signs are going to come in. They're going to do the landscaping. They're going to make sure that the hotel looks flawless on the inside. They're going to be picking up the carpet and the wallpaper. They're going to put the cherry on top. And that is a brief explanation of what cardinal, mutable, and fixed energy is. Okay, I feel like this is a great detail of fixed sign energy. It's time to build the hotel. So this is like putting a crew together. This is definitely cardinal and figuring out what works and what doesn't. This is designating tasks. Okay, I'm getting Emperor energy, actually. Aries, you can have Aries. All of y'all can have Aries in your chart, but I feel like this is more about that first house energy. Okay, so whatever sign is in your first house, you need to watch my reading for that sign. Let's pull some Modality. All right, messages for my fixed signs. Leo, just picked up Leo. So there's Leo. Leo is here. Hey. Messages for my fixed signs. Messages for my fixed signs. I keep wanting to say sixth. Okay, something about 6. You could be seeing 666 or 66, root 66. Hell, I don't know. I keep picking up on West energy. Okay, West Coast energy. So that could be significant. Okay, confirmation for my Aquarium. All right. Messages here for my fixed signs. Virgo. I keep picking up on Virgo energy too. Okay, so maybe whatever sign is in your 6th house is significant. All right. I think I picked up on Leo. Yeah. Leo in the 6th house. Or Virgo in the 5th house could be significant. 1111, I think I said that already. Okay, 1212 as well. Or 212 could be significant. I'm channeling heavy in y'all's reading. I love talking about money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money. Oh. Let me see. Who is that? That is Lil Wayne. Okay, somebody could be watching me from New Orleans. September 27th. September 27th. What is that, Virgo? It is. I can't make it up. I cannot make it up. A Leo Virgo cusper. I just literally said basically 521. Okay, on the timer. Okay, a Gemini Taurus cusper could also be significant. Okay, so now Taurus is in the building. All right, so that's 2 cuspers. Okay, in the fixed sign reading. I'm picking up on y'all's energy. I know y'all see you. I can't see you in person, but I see your energy. All right, so someone here could be born between May 16th and May 25th. Okay, and someone could also be born between August 18th and August 27th. I know what I'll be talking about. I know when I'm picking up on it. I know it. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money, baby. Money. Oh. 616 on the timer. I don't know what that means for you. 616 on the timer was yesterday. Yesterday could have been significant. June the 16th. Messages for my fixed signs in regards to the 2nd house and the 10th house. Y'all talking to me today. Hey. All right, let's see what's the tea, child. What's going on? The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. And I just picked up on the Gemini Taurus cusp. I mean the Taurus Gemini cusp. So so far I've seen Gemini. So far I've seen Taurus, and so far I've seen Leo. I haven't seen Aquarius or Scorpio yet. Aries, it's time to take action. I kept picking up on the 1st house too. It's weird. New moon in Aries. It's time to take action. Bottom of the deck is the waxing crescent moon. You know what's so funny? It said, okay. You know what's so funny? Okay, so 747 on the timer is that in the cardinal reading, I picked up on the waxing gibbous. But for the fixed signs, I'm picking up on the waxing crescent. The waxing crescent talks about setting your intentions, sending your hopes and desires into the world. Some of y'all need to be journaling. 811 on the timer. Journaling is important here. Fixed signs. I also want to say something about shadow work. With this twin energy of Gemini out here, 2 different sides. Have faith in your dreams. Work through your fears. There's Scorpio. And a win-win outcome is forecast. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah, but you gotta take action on something. Siblings could be significant here. Okay, something about your siblings could be significant, or your neighborhood. Your neighborhood or your siblings could be significant. Someone here could live in New York City. Have faith in your dreams. I feel like I got this same energy though for the cardinal signs. You know what's so interesting about this card? Is that this card says have faith in your dreams, and it's showing, and it says the waxing crescent moon, right? But this moon is actually not the waxing. This is the waning. How did they get that wrong? That's that Virgo energy. Y'all notice that? That's me paying attention to details. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah. Even though this card is showing the waxing, even though it says waxing, it's actually showing the waning. That's that Gemini energy. I'm hearing there's two sides to every story. 222. I just saw on the timer. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what I'm picking up on. I'm trying to tell you. 232, you could be seen. All right. Yeah, something isn't as it seems, or someone isn't as they seem. This could have something to do with that first house with first impressions. I get the feeling that somebody here shows up as one thing, but they can't maintain it. But we're going to see. I'm trying to keep this focused on money, even though I kind of feel like this might be going somewhere else. But we're going to see. Try to stay focused. All right. So the waxing talks about setting your intentions, but it's actually showing the waning. And the waning means to surrender. Recuperate and rest. It's okay to feel empty sometimes. That's where you are. That's what this is. Who you have to show to the world and who you are underneath all of it is two different things. This could be causing setbacks and delays. That's why it's time for you to take action on something. This could be choosing to be your authentic self. (222) again on the timer. You could definitely be seeing 222. Okay, 222, that's also Aquarius energy. All right, so someone here could be born on February 22nd. Okay, so Aquarius energy is now here. Okay, February 22nd would actually make you an Aquarius Pisces cusper. I keep seeing 2222 now on the timer. All right, so someone here could be born between February 14th and February 23rd, or those particular dates could be significant. The only one I haven't really truly seen yet is Scorpio, but we'll see why that Scorpio energy isn't here. All right, it makes sense though, because Scorpio energy likes to be hidden. You gotta go digging for Scorpio's ass. You gotta go digging for Scorpio. Okay, well, let's see here. I'm hearing, what do you need to release? Messages here for my fixed signs in regards to the 2nd house and the 10th house. Messages for my fixed signs in regards to the 2nd and the 10th house. Chicago, Illinois could be significant here. Jordan as a first name or a last name. The letter J. June, July. Something about something going on here in the now time. It's something you need to let go of, fixed signs. I just don't know what it is. Okay, or it's time for you. Yeah, but I don't know what this is though that you hold on to, child. I feel like you need to surrender though, because even though this card, that card is saying the waxing crescent, it's really showing the waning crescent. So, and with this Gemini energy out here, I feel like there could be illusions. Something just isn't as it seems. You need to be paying attention. (434) on the timer. What's this full moon in Gemini about? The answers you need are coming. I feel like you can get bombarded with a lot of answers. You're going to have to decipher what's the real from the fake. What is this full moon in Gemini about? Okay, interview in the reverse. This could have something to do with a social group or a place where you work, with internship in the reverse. I keep picking up on toxic work environments. Okay, what else? What else for this? The answers you need are coming. I'm only gonna take this. I'm not taking this. Job loss, termination of employment. I don't know what made me want to take this card. 515 on the timer. Airports could be significant. I don't know why I'm feeling like something about an airport is significant. Job loss, termination of employment with internship in the reverse. Somebody here could be end up getting fired due to something that they ain't even have nothing to do with. Maybe you can find out what that was about. Maybe you didn't get the full answers like you thought. What's interview in the reverse with job loss with job loss? Internship in the reverse with job loss, creativity. I feel like you don't need these people anyway. Period. The answers you need are coming. Has something to do with what you can do creatively. 611 on the timer. Some of you are gifted. You don't need these people. So what? Whatever this is that happened, so what? The answers you need are coming. I feel like this has something to do with what you're calling. Yeah, confirmation from my Aquarium. What is the new moon in Aries? What does fixed signs need to take action on? Unexpected expenses in the reverse. Very good. Look, and then you know what's crazy is it shows that I forget what those things are that they listen to, but I told you I was picking up on somebody that could be like in the medical field. Maybe for some of you that's what y'all need to do, is be working in the medical field. Definitely doctors, nurses could be significant. What is that, a stethoscope? What else about this energy? Work from home. For some of y'all, I'm hearing bakers. Okay, some of y'all could be bakers. I love this work from home. And what else? What's work from home with unexpected expenses in the reverse? A lot of y'all gonna save money from working at home. Working from home. Okay, there could be, what's this? Spending in the reverse. So more money coming in than going out. Or this is balanced with your finances. Something here is time to take action on. So it could be time to take action here on your money. For some of y'all, like I said, with this management energy out here, for some of y'all, it's meant for y'all to be at the forefront. It's meant for you, 757. Oh, I'm running out of breath. 757 on the timer. Like, it's meant for y'all to be the leader. It's meant for y'all to run y'all's own shit, bro. But I feel like something here happened. Maybe this is what pushed you into taking this action or getting ready, or maybe this job loss is what's getting ready to push you into whatever this is that Spirit wants you to take action on. Oh. Bottom of the deck here is dressed to impress in the reverse. More Aries energy, first house. This talks about drive and initiative, self-awareness. We're hiring in the reverse. Performance evaluation. Yikes. Negotiate. Pay bills in the reverse. I don't know. I feel like it's meant for somebody to work from home. You ain't got to go look for no damn job, I don't feel. You get to negotiate your own terms, your own contracts. Some of y'all ain't, like I said, y'all just not meant to work a regular job. You're not meant to just go to a 9 to 5 every day. You were born with special gifts that you're supposed to be making money off of. You need to figure out what those special gifts are. It has something to do with your creativity. That's what I'm here for, is to help you figure that out. When you watch my tarot readings, you'll figure it out. It's something that you're good at. It's God-given gift. A lot of y'all are sacrificing for money. Money can't buy you happiness. I just have to figure that shit out myself. I just spent almost 10 years at a job where I was making great money, but it was ripping my life away from me. I'm making $37 an hour on my way to 41. That's pretty decent. Okay, enough for me to settle and just be okay with retiring from there. But it was depleting me. It was taking my quality of life away from me. I had this great job, but I didn't have a quality of life. 311, you could be seeing. So I stepped out on faith to do this. And this is already paying back in a big way because it's emotionally fulfilling for me. I feel like I serve a purpose when I'm sitting here, even when no one is listening. So that could be where you are, fixed signs, or where you're going to be at. Something here, I'm getting the Tower. You know what's so funny? Is that I'm saying that I don't see Scorpio energy out here. Scorpio energy is hidden, but I can feel Scorpios. Most interesting thing about it. There's a Tower here. Every Scorpio energy. Scorpio is here. Scorpio is choosing not to be seen, but I can feel you. I can feel you. That's cute. That's real cute and clever. I like that. All right, all right. Well, you here though, so I got all my fixed signs here. Scorpio, you just got to be extra. You just got to be extra. But there is Scorpio energy here. With this creativity, something here is getting ready to push y'all into taking this action. To go entrepreneurial. And I feel like it's going to pay off. Let's get into the tarot. The Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. As soon as I opened up. Yeah. It's this whatever this is your destiny. But I feel like what's getting ready to happen, it says in the reverse though. Sagittarius energy. Okay, y'all can have Sagittarius energy in your chart. Sagittarius placements in your chart. Okay, or this is just things that's dealing with the 9th house. Okay, but you know, I feel like this is something that's beyond your control. Like this Tower that's coming, I kind of feel like it's going to push you into whatever this is that you're destined to do. For those of you who want to operate in your purpose. Okay, and just make life easier for yourself. Oh, I could continue to keep showing up to Ford Motor Company every day for the next 30 goddamn years. Or I can choose to operate in my purpose where it's not even really about money. This is more about me doing what I don't know, what I'm meant to do. It's weird. I even lose track of time when I'm in these readings. So I'm astral traveling. That Sagittarius energy, like when I'm in these readings, I astral travel. That's how I'm able to pick up on the information. So, you know. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. This energy is tricky. This could be the divine tricking you. You could have thought you was going one direction, but it's getting ready to take a turn. And maybe that's why something is showing as the waxing crescent when it's really the waning. Something here could be looking like you need to set your intentions and put your foot down when really you need to let up off the gas. You need to surrender. You need to let go. Oh, okay. So what this could be is whatever this Scorpionic energy is that I'm feeling. 333 on the timer. Okay. Taurus, that's you. Okay. I feel like Taurus just threw me off with that 333. But that's definitely Taurus energy. Fuck. I just lost track of what I was getting ready to say. That Scorpionic energy. Oh, fuck. Fucketh. I can't remember where I was going with this, y'all. Y'all probably know, though. Somebody here is intuitive. Okay, let's go. Because I don't even know where I was going with that. All right, but I was going somewhere, and it was getting ready to be great. 7-11, you could be seeing. Tell me about this full moon in Gemini, spirit. That doesn't usually happen. Yeah, and I was talking about how, yeah, something isn't as it seems. This could be the divine that's tricking you, like I was saying. And I feel like something here is made to look like it is time for you to, like, set your intentions and really, really put your foot down when really the truth is you need to be just letting go and going with the flow. So don't make something harder than it needs to be by being hard-headed and trying to be in control all the goddamn time. Leo, I am specifically talking to you when I say that, because Leos, y'all are fucking hard-headed. Taurus too. Scorpio, but I don't know why I feel like I'm specifically talking to a Leo though when I said that part. All right, let's see. Stop being hard-headed all the goddamn time. What's this full moon in Gemini? Because the answers you need are coming. This is the reason why you need to be more flexible. Yeah, exactly. Because I just described to you that one of the weaknesses of a fixed sign is being inflexible, overbearing, stubborn. This is not the time for you to be doing that, bro. You need to surrender. You need to give in, let go. Stop giving so much pushback, because you're getting ready to cause I feel like a tower is getting ready to come, and either this, regardless, this tower is coming. It's inevitable. So, what you gonna do? I'm hearing Monique. Someone here could be a BBW. This came up, I feel like, in what reading? Who was I doing? Capricorn? You can have Capricorn in your chart. Might be Aries. Where's Monique? December the 11th, Sagittarius. Because I'm thinking of that movie, Two Can Play That Game, where Shantae, they had found out that Shantae's man was with another bitch. And so Monique was like in the corner. She was like, what you gonna do, bitch? What you gonna do, bitch? Okay. Either you gonna make it this easy, either this is gonna be an easy transition, or you gonna do what you always do, be fucking hard-headed. All right, what is this full moon in Gemini? Pinocchio could be significant. Somewhere it could be your granny, okay? Gemini crickets could be significant, but what is this full moon in Gemini about, Spirit? Let me quit acting up in this reading, child. 2 cards. The 9 of Cups in the upright. I love to see it, okay? Emotional fulfillment. Completely content. Wishes come true. Feeling good, full, happy, and satisfied. I know that's right. I feel like this is how you feel when you're creating. I feel like you feel whole and complete when you're creating. And then it says the Queen of Coins. This is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn. And Virgo. Virgo Venus. Queen of Coins, it says perfectionist, manipulative, ambitious, exacting, possessive, work home balance, imbalance, self-focused, shallow, and jealous. I feel like this is more has something to do with perfectionism. Yeah, because maybe you're too afraid to create because of how something is start. Like, some of y'all could really be caught up on aesthetics. And I get all of that. You know what I'm saying? I do get all of that, especially when you're starting a business. But everything doesn't have to be perfect. If you go back and look at some of my older videos from like a year ago, my setup did not look like this. Sometimes you just got to start from the bottom and then get there. You feel me? Like, it is what it is. Like, everything ain't always going to be perfect. And I'm pretty sure in a year, this space will look different again. Okay, so you know, don't be so hard on yourself, fixed signs. Okay, this could also be work-life balance here. Okay, there could be an imbalance here. I feel like this is the reason why this scorpionic energy is coming through this tower. Something is coming through to kind of push you to take action in another direction. What else? The 9 of... I'm tripping, y'all. No, not Virgo. Pisces. The 9 of Cups. I don't know why I was thinking this was the 9 of Pentacles. My bad, y'all. The 9 of Cups is... Oh, okay, okay. So take back, scratch what I just said, because I don't know why I thought this was the Nine of Pentacles. But anyway, the Nine of Cups is emotional fulfillment, right? It's like something here is just good enough. Like I was saying, I could stay content. I could have stayed content and worked at Ford Motor Company and made my little almost $41 an hour and been content and comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? And it would have been the Nine of Cups, but it wouldn't have been the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is more about wish fulfillment. I mean, it's like something here is enough, but 421, okay, August, Aries, Taurus. I keep picking up on an Aries, Taurus cusper, all right? But, yeah, because something about a transition with money. I feel like Nine of Cups here with the Queen of Coins in the reverse. I don't know. This could be somebody in your energy. This Queen of Coins in the reverse could actually be a dark witch. This could be somebody here that is a clout chaser, a social climber. I don't know why I want to say Capricorn. Oh, well, the Queen of Coins is Capricorn. Be very careful. I don't know what this is yet. Let me see. Who is this? What's the Nine of Cups here with the Queen of Coins in the reverse? Well, who is this? The King of Cups in the reverse. So we have a couple here that aren't equal. Scorpio. They're a Scorpio. No wonder why you didn't want to come out, because your ass is in the reverse. No wonder why Scorpio didn't want to come out. Shit, your ass is in the motherfucking reverse. The fuck is going on here? There's like a selfish energy here. Somebody here is very like emotionally manipulative. This could also talk about hormonal imbalance. Somebody here could be going through menopause. Yeah, it's like somebody here is too highly focused on themselves. This could be a relationship. I don't know. This some of y'all are at jobs that are just, you know, I don't know. I feel like in regards to your money, I'm not going to try to get into the people's shit too much. Okay, but in regards to your money, I just feel like something here is getting ready to push you into this creative energy. I don't know what the fuck this is. I don't know if some of y'all are having like on the job relations and stuff, but and maybe that could be maybe some sort of relationship here is the reason why somebody here getting ready to lose their job. All right, 317, okay, Indianapolis, Indiana could be significant. I don't know, y'all. This shit is nuts. The answers you need are coming. Yeah, it's something here is an illusion. Something here feels like it's the Ten of Cups, but it's really the Nine of Cups. King of Cups in the reverse with the Queen of Coins in the reverse. If you having relations on the job, y'all need to let that shit go. But this could be, I don't know. I don't even know what to think about this. This is just too much already. I should have known. Fixed signs is always some popping ass shit going on in y'all's readings. Can't never just stay focused on the task at hand. Okay. 1144 you could be seeing, okay, or 4411 could be significant here. All right, but what I'm gathering from this is if you are kicking it with somebody like that at work, you need to stop. 4422 or 2244 or 424 could be significant. This could be bad business. This is like mixing business with pleasure. Somebody here could be like sleeping around to like gain a higher position. But who they sleeping around with is somebody that's tricking them. That's why I'm saying something here isn't as it seems. If you having sex to kind of come up, that ain't gonna work. Somebody is playing you. Or if you kissing ass to come up, whoever's ass you kissing, they not really, it's not working. Okay? Like, it's not working. You need to just go on and stop. All right, is what I'm getting from that. Okay, so what's the answers you need are coming? Because what the fuck is all of that, bro? That just kind of pissed me off for real. 525 could be significant. Look, now the cards want to come out. Judgment. I just seen judgment. Okay. What's the answers you need are coming? What else to go along with this Nine of Cups spirit? Because what the hell? The World in the reverse. Seeking closure, delays, lack of completion, stagnation, disappointment, taking shortcuts. More Capricorn energy here. I'm telling you, that's that taking shortcuts energy. Somebody here could be having sex with somebody on their job thinking that this is going to help them come up, and it's just not. You're getting ready to get moved into a whole another place. Something here is getting ready to come to an end. There's a cycle here that needs to be closed. Maybe this is the reason why there's an illusion here with this Gemini energy. Maybe that's the reason why these answers are coming, because something here has been veiled. You haven't been able to see beneath the veil. There's like a blocked intuition here. What else is about the full moon in Gemini? The Fool. Yeah, a new beginning. Aquarius energy. There you are. A free spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, something here is getting ready to come in and rock your world. But it's going to give you a new beginning. Might even set you free. This could be one of those things that's like a blessing in disguise, where it hurts before it feels better. Okay. Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour gummies. 7-Eleven on the timer. Sweet and sour gummies could be significant. Sometimes they're sweet. Sometimes they're sour. 717 I'm seeing twice in this reading. Okay. What's the Nine of Cups with the World in the reverse? The Knight of Coins in the reverse, Sagittarius. There's that Monique energy. I don't know. It's something about, you could be feeling stuck. And that's because, I think that's the reason why, I'm telling you, whatever this Scorpio energy is that needs to sweep through here, it needs to happen quick. Okay, because that could be in the now time, though. What is this? What did I say? What did the card say? A waxing crescent. But it's really a waning crescent. That's in the now time. What's my phone say? What are we on? Where it says we're in a waxing gibbous. I'm sorry. Waning gibbous. So about another 15 days is significant. I got this same energy for my cardinal sign. Something about the next 15 days could be significant here. Maybe that's when you get ready to find out what you need to know. And that's going to give you the go or the no of when to take off to do something else. Okay, what is the World here in the reverse with the Fool? What's the World in the reverse with the Fool? You could be getting ready to move on from something. From whatever these delays or whatever this stagnation or whatever this is. You could be getting ready to move on from it. 211 on the timer. New York City. I don't know if I said that already. Could be significant. I think I got that same energy for my cardinal signs. It says the Six of Wands, but this is in the reverse. I feel like this is you moving on from something. The Six of Wands in the reverse is a follower energy. This also came out for the cardinal signs. For some of you, you are dealing with a cardinal sign, okay? Some of y'all are dealing with either an Aries, a Libra, a Capricorn, or a Cancer. It doesn't really matter though, whatever this is that you can really move away from. I kind of feel like something is going to snatch you away from this. Because I get the feeling that fixed signs, you're being stubborn, you're being inflexible, and you're being overbearing. Just period. You're being an ass. And this is the reason why shit can't get moved on. It's like, why do God gotta come snatch you up out? Why do God gotta come snatch you up type shit? In order for you to move or in order for you to do something? I don't want to feel like I'm getting on y'all, but this is the energy that's coming out. What's the Knight of Coins in the reverse with the Six of Wands in the reverse? All of these reversals, but there's a new beginning at the end of it, though. It's just like y'all fighting like hell. Oh, the Knight of Wands. This Knight of Coins is actually Virgo. I said Sagittarius, but Sagittarius is here with the Knight of Wands. I'm not used to this deck. Like in the deck I normally use, the Knight of Coins is the Knight of Pentacles. But in this deck, it's the Knight of Coins. So Virgo energy here, Knight of Coins. Yeah, someone here isn't trustworthy. But I feel like this is more so you feeling stuck. This could be somebody that you dealing with that you need to break off or break away from. I don't know if this is a partner where y'all get money together or what this is, but this shit right here is not good. Knight of Wands with the Fool here, Sagittarius energy. It says shameless flirt. I don't know what the hell is going on at this job, y'all, but it's getting ready to come to an end. It might even cost somebody their job. So, I don't know. Whatever this is, there's going to be a new beginning. Yeah, because Spirit is saying it's time to take action. So I kind of feel like something here is in divine timing. Okay, what is it's time to take action? 222 on the timer. I keep seeing Taurus. Okay, Taurus, you could be a Taurus Gemini cusp. I don't know if I think I called it up, but I keep seeing a Taurus Gemini cusp. It's significant here, okay? The Ten of Wands in the reverse. So this is you releasing and letting go. Oh, okay. Right next to the Fool. Very good. Okay, finally, goddamn. Prioritizing, delegating tasks, getting your priorities straight. I love to see it. What else? The Three of Cups. Time to celebrate. Exactly. Because you get ready to take action. Okay, so this, child, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all made it to this point, good job. 303 on the timer. If you made it to this point, good job. Because that probably was very hard to hear in the very first part of this reading. But it's time to take action. Okay, so social gatherings, friendships, good times, reunions, collaborative artistic pursuits. Some of y'all getting ready to be working with other people to pursue whatever this, I don't know, I kind of feel like this is like an entrepreneurship. But for some of y'all, it could be just working within a group, or it's just, this is for Aquarius, or, I mean, about Aquarius, this could be you, your energy, because I am picking up on that, but it says work from home. So this could be solo, but it could be a group of y'all that work from home. Who knows? Okay? Something here is time to celebrate because you're releasing and letting go. Some of y'all are taking this new beginning. I feel like something had to end in order for this to happen. It's so weird that I don't see the tower, but I can feel the energy of the tower. That's crazy. Okay, what else? What's the Ten of Wands, Three of Cups, and what else? It's time to take action for my fixed signs. The Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is kind of like a surrender. Okay, licking your wounds. This is kind of be like you know, accepting your L's. Making amends, okay? Choosing to just kind of I feel like you have. Ten of Wands in the reverse with the Three of Cups. You've let something go here. And I feel like you are definitely licking your wounds with the Seven of Wands. Like this could be recovery. What is the Ten of Wands with in the reverse with the Three of Cups? The Three of Wands. This is manifesting. Some of y'all could be getting ready to travel. But I feel like this is going to be, once you get this negativity out of your way and you're able to clear this, take your L, move on, release, let go, you're going to be getting ready to take action. And you're going to see really big improvements here. This is, the Three of Wands talks about big developments. This is also talking about growth and, growth and development. Having a sense of foresight. This is having hope. This is your manifestations coming true because you've let go and you took a leap of faith. Now it's a time to celebrate. Okay, a time to heal is what I'm hearing. What's the Three of Cups here with the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Two cards. The Nine of Wands. I love to see it. So this is the wounded warrior. This is you being determined, having boundaries, having courage. Strength. And I said something about hope and faith. That's here. Persistence, maintaining. And then that came out with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Exactly. That portal. You've opened up some sort of new portal because you decided to take this leap of faith into what looks like is the unknown. Or this is what could happen. Some of y'all are just stubborn and inflexible and overbearing, and you just gonna make shit harder on yourself. 636. What is the Three of Wands here with the Nine of Wands? The Queen of Cups in the upright. Exactly. Cancer energy. Emotionally mature. Being in the flow. Letting things go and going with the flow. A lot of times with fixed signs, y'all become immovable. Y'all get so stuck in what you're doing that you can't like kind of break out of it. And it's like you do need to break out of your routine. Something, there's getting ready to be an opportunity for you to break out of your routine. I feel like within the next 15 days. Some of you will take advantage of this opportunity. Others of you will not. Okay, the bottom of the deck here is the Two of Swords. There are red flags. There's signs and synchronicities for you to... I'm going to just say this. Don't say you didn't see the signs. Don't say you didn't hear it here first. Don't say I ain't told you. Okay? Like I said, either you're going to do this the easy way or you're going to do it the hard way. And that's really up to you. Okay? But, you know, if you take on this opportunity, okay, to surrender and let go and just kind of go with the flow, okay, be in this Queen of Cups energy where you're emotionally stable, open to change, using your intuition, listening to your higher self, your Ori. 811 on the timer. Give me some messages here in alignment with this spread for my fixed signs. 818 on the timer. It says, make sure you don't start seeing yourself through the eyes of those who don't value you. You need to know your worth even when others don't. You are not what people think of you. That's that Gemini energy. Bottom of the deck here is, trust yourself more. Know that you are in the right place at the right time. Opportunities will present themselves to you when they are meant to. All in divine timing. Get excited about the future again instead of fearing it. I know that's right. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay. It says, slow down and take your time. There is no need to rush everything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you in divine timing. It says, when a door doesn't open, don't waste your energy trying to make it open. It's closed for a reason. You are being redirected to something far bigger and better. Endings are part of the cycle of life. They make way for wonderful new beginnings and opportunities. And that's pretty much all that I already said. It says, make it your mission to accept all parts of you, the good and what you perceive to be your imperfections. Don't look for any outside validation. It's already within you. Once you realize your true beauty and potential, you will never doubt yourself again. If you would like a personal reading from me, you can email me at derbycitytarot@yahoo.com. Okay, I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. If you would like to donate to my channel, okay, Cash App is available. You can Cash App me at $Tala Bill, y'all. $Tala Bill, y'all. It will be listed in my description. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you, fixed signs, on the other side.